All right, let me tell you about the universe's most audacious liars. They scream across billions of light years. Pinpricks of light so impossibly bright, they outshine entire galaxies, blinding us with their raw, untamed power. We call them Blazars, and for decades, their terrifying brilliance shattered every assumption we had about cosmic scale. But here's the secret, the cosmic deception at the heart of their impossible glow. Their light isn't just powerful, it's a direct, unblinking stare from the deepest, most violent corners of existence, an optical illusion so profound it warps our very perception of reality. What monstrous cosmic spotlight could possibly be aimed straight at our eyes? All right, let me take you back to a time when our cosmic understanding was about to be utterly shattered. Picture the late 1970s, early 80s. Our telescopes, these exquisitely sensitive eyes peering into the abyss, were not just observing the universe, they were listening to its distant roars, its ancient whispers. But then, from the deepest reaches of the cosmos, something screamed, a pinprick of light, an unresolved speck in the profound blackness, yet it radiated with an intensity that violated every known law of physics, every neat, tidy model we had so painstakingly constructed. This wasn't a star. This wasn't a galaxy. This was something else entirely, something unthinkable. Astronomers, these tireless cosmic detectives, recoiled. Their instruments, calibrated to measure the vast, the grand, the stately sprawl of the cosmos, were suddenly overwhelmed. Data streams choked, screens flared white. This single point of light, appearing perhaps no larger than a distant star through even the most powerful lenses, unleashed more raw, unadulterated energy than an entire cosmic metropolis, more even than 100 billion suns blazing in concert, crammed into a volume barely larger than our own solar system. Imagine pointing a modest flashlight at the night sky, and that single beam somehow eclipses the entire Milky Way. That was the terrifying, mind-bending scale of the cosmic paradox these quasi-stellar objects, QSOs, represented. They were cosmic diamonds, yes, but diamonds forged in a hellish, impossible furnace, spitting out light that should simply not exist. The sheer audacity of their brilliance didn't just hint at a problem. It ripped through our assumptions about galactic evolution and fundamental energy generation. For years, these objects, later to be identified as the earliest, most extreme forms of Blazars, remained an intractable, infuriating enigma. How could anything in the known universe sustain such a colossal, unyielding output of energy for billions of years? Was it some bizarre, hyper-efficient stellar factory, chewing through stars at an impossible rate? A galactic core collapsing in on itself with unprecedented violent ferocity? Every theory, every desperate hypothesis withered and died under the sheer unholy magnitude of their observed light. This wasn't the slow, graceful burn of a star, nor the majestic, predictable sprawl of a galaxy. This was something profoundly violent, something inherently unstable, something that pulsed and flickered, sometimes doubling its luminosity in mere days, then dimming just as abruptly, a cosmic strobe light, threatening to give the universe a seizure, a blinding, chaotic signal from the dawn of time. Their spectral signatures, the cosmic fingerprints of their composition and motion, painted an even more unsettling picture. Wildly distorted, profoundly redshifted, they shrieked of objects hurtling away from us at speeds approaching the very limit of light. They weren't just impossibly bright, they were ancient, primordial monsters, distant echoes from the universe's most ferocious youth. This wasn't just a puzzle, it was a cosmic crime scene, and these blazing beacons were the smoking gun, defying every witness statement, every piece of evidence we held dear. The scientific world transformed into a desperate, obsessed detective agency, chasing down the most audacious cosmic criminals, trying to decipher the secrets of these screaming, blazing, impossible lights. The question wasn't merely what they were, but how could anything in the known universe generate such an unthinkable, sustained glow? The search began, a relentless hunt for the engine of impossible light, for the truth behind the most powerful, most deceptive illusion the cosmos had ever conjured. It was a mystery that tore at the very fabric of our scientific certainty, For years, that impossible light from the Blazars remained an infuriating cosmic riddle. It defied the quiet majesty of galaxies, the predictable dance of stars. But then, the cosmic detectives began to piece together the clues, converging on a single, terrifying suspect: the supermassive black hole. Not just any black hole, mind you, but the ravenous, gargantuan behemoths lurking in the very heart of nearly every massive galaxy, including our own Milky Way. Imagine a cosmic drain, a singularity that packs the mass of millions, even billions of suns into a region smaller than our solar system. These aren't just voids. They are gravitational singularities endlessly hungry. Their pull so immense that nothing, not even light itself, can escape their clutches once it crosses the event horizon. But here's the crucial, violent twist. The Blazars aren't powered by what falls into the black hole. They're powered by what almost falls in. Picture this: gas, dust, even entire stars, drawn inexorably into the black hole's crushing embrace. But they don't just plummet straight down. Oh no, they spiral, caught in a terrifying cosmic whirlpool, like water circling a drain. This isn't a gentle eddy. It's an acute accretion disk, a flattened maelstrom of matter screaming around the black hole at speeds approaching the very limit of light. Friction within this disk is unimaginable. The gas heats up to billions of degrees, hotter than the core of any star, hotter than anything humanity can conceive. It becomes a superheated plasma, glowing with an infernal, incandescent brilliance across the entire electromagnetic spectrum. X-rays, gamma rays, radio waves, a cosmic symphony of pure, unleashed energy. But even this blazing inferno isn't enough to power a blazar. The true secret lies in the black hole's magnetic field. As the plasma swirls in that furious disk, it carries the black hole's own magnetic field lines with it, twisting them, amplifying them, coiling them into impossibly tight, energetic structures. These colossal magnetic fields, like invisible, unbreakable ropes, act as a colossal funnel. They don't just channel the energy, they snatch it, siphon it, and accelerate it from the very poles of this cosmic engine, perpendicular to the disk. Two colossal relativistic jets of superheated plasma erupt into the void. Think of them as cosmic fire hoses, each one a tightly collimated beam of particles, electrons, positrons, protons, blasted outward at more than 99.9% the speed of light. These aren't just streams of matter, they are titanic particle accelerators, generating magnetic fields billions of times stronger than Earth's, unleashing torrents of high-energy radiation that would shred anything in their path. Each jet, a column of pure fury, extends for hundreds of thousands of light years, sometimes even millions, carving colossal tunnels through the intergalactic medium, leaving vast glowing lobes of radio emission in their wake. This is the raw, unbridled power of a supermassive black hole, not just devouring, but unleashing its fury, shaping the very fabric of its host galaxy. If you're ready to dive deeper into the universe's most mind-bending phenomena and uncover the truth behind the Blazars' deceptive brilliance, make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel. You won't want to miss what comes next. Now here's where the cosmic trickery truly begins, where the universe plays its most audacious sleight of hand. We've established the engine, a supermassive black hole, its furious accretion disk, and the twin colossal jets of relativistic plasma screaming from its poles. Millions of galaxies across the cosmos harbor these engines, constantly blasting these furious beams into the void. But here's the critical, terrifying secret of the Blazar. It's all about the aim. Imagine those two titanic jets erupting from the galactic core like cosmic spears. For most of these active galactic nuclei, these jets are oriented randomly, pointing off into the vast, indifferent expanse of space. They might be angled away from us, or perpendicular to our line of sight, or even spiraling gently through the intergalactic medium. In these cases, we might still detect their faint radio emissions, their distant X-ray glow, but they're just another active galaxy, a powerful, but not particularly blinding phenomenon. Their raw energy is impressive, but it's dispersed, diluted by the sheer indifferent scale of the cosmos. But then there's the Blazar. The Blazar is not a fundamentally different type of object. It is, terrifyingly, one of these same active galactic nuclei, a supermassive black hole with its furious accretion disk and twin jets. The only subtle, yet profoundly impactful difference, one of its colossal jets, by a cosmic fluke of alignment, happens to be pointed directly at us. Think of it like a cosmic laser pointer. You might see the faint glow of the laser from the side, a diffused, barely noticeable light. But if that laser beam is pointed straight into your eye, it blinds you. It overwhelms your vision. That's the blazar. This isn't just a beam of light. It's a relativistic spotlight, a focused, superluminal torrent of energy, particles, and radiation, all heading straight down our line of sight. This isn't merely a matter of light traveling in a straight line. Oh no, it's far more insidious, because the particles within these jets are traveling at speeds so close to the speed of light, more than 99.9%, they experience a mind-bending phenomenon known as relativistic beaming, or at Doppler boosting. This isn't just an optical effect. It's a profound distortion of reality itself, a consequence of Einstein's special relativity. Here's how it works. When a light source is moving towards you at nearly the speed of light, its emitted photons get squashed in the direction of motion. Their energy gets boosted, their frequency shifts, and their apparent brightness is dramatically amplified. Imagine a fire hose spraying water. If you stand directly in front of it, you get drenched. If you stand to the side, you might feel a few drops. The blazar jet is that fire hose, and we are standing directly in its path. Every photon, every particle of high-energy radiation that would normally spread out across a vast cone of space is instead tightly focused, beamed into an incredibly narrow cone directly aimed at Earth. This beaming effect is not linear, it's exponential. A jet angled even a few degrees away from us would appear significantly dimmer, but when it's pointed right at us, the apparent luminosity skyrockets. It can make the blazar appear not just a few times, but billions of times brighter than it would if its jet were aimed just slightly off-axis. The entire host galaxy, a sprawling metropolis of hundreds of billions of stars, becomes a mere insignificant background glow, utterly drowned out by the blinding, overwhelming brilliance of that single, focused beam. It's a cosmic sniper shot, a terrifyingly precise alignment across billions of light years. We are, quite literally, looking down the barrel of a supermassive black hole's most violent weapon. The light isn't just bright, it's artificially bright, an amplified scream from the depths of space, a consequence of cosmic geometry and the mind-bending physics of extreme speeds. This isn't the universe showcasing its most powerful objects. It's the universe playing a profound, deceptive trick, highlighting objects that just happen to have their cosmic searchlight pointed squarely into our eyes. And the implications of this deception are even more profound than the brilliance itself. So we've peered into the heart of the cosmic beast, understood the engine, and then the chilling, beautiful truth emerged. The blazar isn't the universe's most intrinsically powerful object. It is, instead, one of its most compelling, most profound illusions. This isn't raw, unadulterated power unleashed equally in all directions. This is a focused, narrow beam, a cosmic sniper shot delivered across billions of light years with terrifying precision. Imagine a lighthouse. The light isn't filling the entire ocean, blinding every ship simultaneously. But if you're directly in its beam, if that focused, powerful light sweeps across your vessel, it's an overwhelming, all-consuming glare. That is the blazar. Its brilliance, its earth-shattering luminosity, comes not from being the most powerful active galactic nucleus, but from the sheer, mind-bending happenstance of its relativistic jet being aimed directly at us. We are, quite literally, caught in its cosmic searchlight. This revelation, this understanding of the deceptive brilliance, forces a profound shift in our cosmic perspective. It means that what we see isn't always what is. The universe isn't always showing us its strongest players, its truly mightiest titans. Sometimes, it's simply showcasing the objects that are best aimed, the ones whose fury, by a cosmic roll of the dice, happens to be pointed straight down our line of sight. This biases our understanding, leading us to believe these objects are unique, when in fact, They are simply ordinary members of a far larger, more diverse population of active galaxies, seen from an extraordinary vantage point. The implications ripple through our entire understanding of observation. Every blinding beacon, every distant screaming signal now carries a new, subtle question. Is it truly intrinsically mighty, or are we just caught in its focused gaze? It teaches us a cosmic humility, a reminder that our perception is always, inherently, limited by perspective. It means that somewhere out there, right now, countless other supermassive black holes are blasting out equally colossal jets, just as powerful, just as furious, but because their beams are angled away, they remain largely hidden, their true cosmic significance muted by their orientation. This wasn't merely the discovery of a new type of object. It was a profound revelation about how the universe presents itself to us. It was the thrill of peeling back layers of apparent reality, of questioning the most obvious, most dazzling evidence, to find a deeper, more elegant truth. The impossible brightness of the Blazar wasn't a violation of physics. It was a testament to the subtle, powerful effects of relativity, a cosmic trick revealed by patient, relentless inquiry. It forces us to look beyond the immediate glare, to understand the hidden mechanics, the true unseen forces that shape the cosmos. The universe, in its infinite wisdom, often hides its greatest secrets not in the dark, but in the blinding light, demanding that we look closer, think deeper, and always question the obvious. And so, the blinding enigma of the Blazar finally yields its secret, no longer a bewildering anomaly, but a profound cosmic lesson in perception, a dazzling, terrifying reminder that the universe often whispers its greatest secrets in plain sight, cloaked not in darkness, but in blinding, overwhelming light. It forces us to question every flicker, every distant glow. Is it a true titan, a fundamental powerhouse, or merely a cosmic trickster, its spotlight aimed squarely at our unsuspecting eyes? This journey into the Blazar's heart, this unmasking of its deceptive brilliance, is more than just astrophysics. It's a testament to the insatiable human drive to peel back the layers of reality, to stare into the blinding glare and demand the hidden truth. It reminds us that our instruments, our theories, our very minds, are locked in a thrilling, eternal dance with a cosmos that consistently defies our assumptions, that constantly pushes the boundaries of our comprehension. The universe is a master illusionist, and we, the relentless detectives, are forever chasing its next grandest reveal. Every solved mystery doesn't diminish its wonder, but deepens it, revealing new, more intricate layers of cosmic genius. The Blazar, that screaming, blinding cosmic eye, is a monument to both the universe's bewildering power and humanity's audacious quest to understand it. Tell me what you liked or disliked about this video. What do you think could be changed to make it better? I read every comment and will respond to every suggestion